Okay, real quick, I wanted to give an update on what I think of this system and or this head unit. I think it sucks. I've had it for about a year now, and it does everything as advertised. Problem is, every time you go to do something, it won't. It locks up or whatever have you. And the only way to get the stuff to actually work, Android wise, that you would need an Android for, is to restart it. And then, it takes up to 5 minutes. And by the time you get it restarted, you're where you were heading in the first place. No need to even have it. I mean, because the whole time you couldn't even listen to the radio. Now, granted, the radio works fine while you're using it. I mean, the radio always works fine. But the radio kind of sucks. Let me see if I can get it up here. Radio kind of sucks because it doesn't do the simplest things. Like, it doesn't tell you the name of the song and everything like the stock radio did. It doesn't tell you the name of the station or nothing like that. It's some kind of European radio app, and there's only one app that I could find that might be better, that would work with this head unit, and it doesn't work with this head unit because of the chip, the microchip. So I've tried to install it, and it just doesn't. It isn't capable of functioning. That app isn't capable of functioning with this unit. So once again, there's another problem. The radio sucks. I mean, it works, and it gets all the stations in and all that. Good, you can listen to it, but that's about it. There ain't nothing else you can do with it. As far as everything else, like I said, nothing works unless you restart it. So, I mean, say you want to play YouTube, or you want to, I use Plex a lot. I want to watch Plex. I have to restart the unit in order to get it to work. Every time, irregardless, no matter what. So, YouTube, Plex, even the browser, half the time, you have to restart it to get it to work, or to just try to load a web page and hang. So the Android part of it sucks. It's worth, I mean, literally, I live 5 minutes from my town. So if I'm heading uptown for something, 6-7 minutes later I'm there, it takes 5 minutes for it to restart. Maybe not 5 minutes. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe it takes 3 minutes to restart. But in that 3 minutes, I'm over halfway to where I need to be. What's the point in watching a video that's going to be a minute long? I mean, it's ridiculous. The AC constantly kicks off for no apparent reason. If you drive down the road, all of a sudden sweat starts pouring off you. You're like, what the hell? You look down, the AC's been off for God knows how long. When you started the trip, it was working. I'm trying to think of some. There's several other issues. The USB, you want to listen to stuff on your USB flash drive. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes you have to restart the unit, or another 3 to 5 minutes before you can listen to your USB flash drive. Or there's all kinds of problems with it. USB flash drive, it'll be working, and then all of a sudden it won't be, and you'll have to restart the unit. So there's all kinds of problems with this unit. It's I don't know. I've yet to experience a stock display like this and everything, Android unit or whatever have you, but I pray to God they work better than this does. So that's my opinion on this unit. I'm sure they're going to say, well, you never let us know. You could call us, we'll send you another unit. I don't want to rip this out. I mean, if I was going to rip this out, I'd put the stock head unit back in. It'd be a lot easier just using, you know, the audio from my phone and using my phone as a display. I mean, that's another thing. For some reason, that quit working on here. I use Bluetooth. I try to play something on my phone, YouTube or Plex or Netflix or something. The audio no longer comes through this unit, and I don't know why. I can't figure it out. Luckily, when people call, that still works, but that's about it. Another thing is this thing has voice control, and I can't figure out how to shut it off. If I'm got somebody in the vehicle with me and we're talking, this thing's constantly comes up with the screen, you know, with commands and stuff. When it wants me to give it a command because it overheard our conversation. And I tried to figure out how to turn that off, and I can't figure out how to turn it off. It's such a pain in the ass. So for $1,000, this unit ain't worth it. It's just not worth it. When you have somebody like me, I have a $1,300 smartphone. Might as well just use it for a display.